Okay. Supporters say that they focused on Darlie right away and that they didn't investigate anywhere else but Darlie from the get go, that they had tunnel vision and that they just went after her right away, and that Cron came right in there and blamed Darlie, which he didn't. They also made a big fuss about how they came to her to question her, immediately after she was out of surgery, which, she said that she was able to give answers. But here's a clip from the last defense, which kind of explains why they did that and who they were looking at first.
Is go to the hospital to try to get anything they can from her.
I do remember the two officers standing over the bed, asking me questions left and right about Darren. I was scared because, to me, it was real easy to see what they were trying to get at.
Now, they said that Darlie wasn't coherent. They shouldn't have been asking her questions and blah, blah, blah. But here she says, it was real easy for me to see what they were getting at. So she was of clear mind, and she was thinking, wow, they're trying to blame Darren. So you can throw that overly medicated shit out the window, too.
When I got to work, one of the nurses came into my office and said, I need to make you aware of this patient that we have. We're trying to protect her because we don't know who did this to her, and we want to be sure she's safe.
She was bruised from her wrist up to her armpit.
She was afraid to be by herself.
Darlie was scared to death.
So you can see in their own words, because this is the supporters' go-to show is The Last Defense. It was geared all about Darlie's innocence. But you can hear from Darlie's own words. Rich Prater likes to say, well, Darlie told me this and Darlie told me that. Well, Darlie said that they kept asking her questions about Darren from the get-go. And they eliminated Darren because his story stayed the same. They thought that she had been attacked at first. So they didn't go and blame Darlie right off the rip. And